NFL season between the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday?
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, what's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Fields now to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. We're able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the 3rd down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense approached that one. They knew where the 1st down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the 1st down. Excellent tackling right there.
Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Bears take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. First carry now for David Montgomery. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Burnett, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, this is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Fields. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Got his man, it's London. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Fields. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfrow. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Fields. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On play action, Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now it's Fields. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Martinez. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Burnett. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2. Martinez. Got an open man. It's Burnett. And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Martinez. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now Martinez to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. With fingers crossed here, first quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Montgomery back to the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
To throw is Martinez. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burnett, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed out right. Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here we go on 4th down. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A give left side to Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Here's Fields. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll run the option left. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh, my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Fields on 1st down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with career touchdown number 70. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Now the try here for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
The Bears on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And this would complete to Burnett. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
Now here's Trenton Gill now. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Falcons ready to take over. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Up the middle they go. Burnett, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are back within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Point after try forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7. A nice tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Atlanta regains possession of the football. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Fields. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Operating from the gun, Fields. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Fields. Throw left side. There's London. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Fields throw taken in by London. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. To the air again, Fields. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Now the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a man open down the middle of the field. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Martinez now to throw on second down. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Here's Martinez throwing on first down. Open man is Komet, the tight end. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
On second down now, it's Burnett. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Davidson. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Burnett, and he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Burnett, and he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Martinez. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Fields. And caught by London. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by Renfro. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. On the option right is Fields. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
First down, it's Fields. This is caught by Robinson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 3rd and 2, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead. And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to get going again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Martinez finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Burnett down to about the 37.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Martinez. Wide open receiver complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burnett, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, it's Burnett, and he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Martinez. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Up the middle they go. Burnett. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. Montgomery will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Atlanta now coming out on the field. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I
Really?
want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Fields throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Fields now to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down, Fields. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. Got his man. It's London. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Fields throwing again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bears are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
19 Tiger. Check back 16.
Martinez on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Daniels. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Looking to throw. Martinez. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Martinez. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now Martinez on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burnett. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 2nd and 16. Operating from the gun, Martinez. He's going to have the hook up to Burnett. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Martinez. And he's got his man on the out route. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Come on, come on. Hit, 70.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Martinez. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears! Juju Smith-Schuster. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Extra point forthcoming. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. That time, a 9-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields looking for London on the out route complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Now it's Fields. The open man here, Renfro. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now Fields. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Robinson on a give right side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Robinson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. James Robinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So now the Bears down by 2 touchdowns, and time a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. To throw is Martinez. Throwing to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Martinez. Going right side here, and that's complete. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Martinez. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Martinez escaping the pressure right. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Martinez now throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like 1 time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, and he gets him to 1-0.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of